Spiderman!
Here you will find food for your body, as well as comfort for your troubled mind. I'd really like some soup.
Bread and butter.
Of course, my friend. What happened to your hand?
Oh, food at last.
How's it making here? Regular storage procedure. The same as the other food. What other food? Fish. Food. Protein. Grass. Go ahead. Now what happened? Well, the cop got... The next morning I went to the store to get some food. Bread and butter. They arrested me.
I'll save you.
Thank you.
Would you like a snack? Thanks for the drink. Operation Doomsday complete. All units are close casualty. Damage tested.
Enough, Boris. You talk of the people's rights. The people have only those rights which I choose to give them. And that is for their own good, believe me.
I do, Dr. Doom. I have for all our years together.
But... they disappoint me. They must work faster, Boris. The satellite tracking station must be completed before the Americans launch their space platform. The guidance system Goron teleported here must be in place on time.
But the prisoner, Johann.
Ah, yes. The young traitor who is trying to turn my people against me. Watch him carefully, Boris.
I have special plans for that one.
Beef rap can lead to getting teeth capped, or even a reef from armed dudes on some grief crap. I suggest a change of diet. It can lead to high blood pressure, or even a stroke, heart attack, heart disease. It ain't no starting back once arteries start to squeeze. Take the easy way out, phony. Until then, they know they wouldn't be talking that baloney in the bullpen. So disgusting, pardon self as I discuss this. They talk a wealth of shit and ain't never seen the justice. Bust this like a cold milk from out the toilet. 2 batteries, some Brillo, and some foil, he'll boil it. You'd be better off in PC glued. And it's a feud, so don't be in no TV mood. Every week it's mystery meat, seaweed stewed.
Food! We need food!
He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints hit the whips like birds.
Has the laser cannon been loaded?
Aboard my jet.
Everything has been prepared as you ordered. But how did you get permission to return to New York, Master?
Through the efforts of a misguided fool. It's free enterprise! And I'm not gonna let some blasted government bureaucrat tell me how to run my business!
But Dr. Doom...
Be my guest on my private estate on Long Island! He's the head of state of an officially recognized country! There's nothing you can do about it!
He's dangerous. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Don't I always?
I'm really all right, dear. I don't want you making such a fuss.
But it's only fair, Aunt May. You always bring me chicken soup when I'm sick.
That's what answer for, dear. Oh, I wish Cousin Bee could come up from Florida and help out for a few days. I know how much schoolwork you have.
Why don't you visit Cousin Bee in warm, sunny Florida?
It would be nice. But, you know, we simply can't afford it, dear.
Don't you worry, Aunt May. I'll find a way.
Now, don't worry about me, dear. You just hurry to your class. Don't want to be late. Oh, Petey! Don't forget to wear your heavy coat and galoshes. You know how fragile you are.
Compilation of your worst fears ever since his first year.
Scientist predicts earthquake for New York City. Hey, Professor Erwin Potts claims to have discovered a new earthquake fault off the coast of New York. Other scientists laugh at his discovery. This will be great for my geology class. And speaking of class, I'd better swing into high gear or I'll be late again.
That's what could happen if a major earthquake were to hit New York City. Of course, there aren't any major earthquake faults around here.
Professor Higgins, what about today's reports of a new fault?
No real scientist takes anything Professor Potts says seriously. Why, the man's a crackpot. Always has been a real wacko.
I wonder about that.
Ah, there's Doom's jet, right on time.
Why is it so cold down here?
The heat went out in the whole building.
I'll bet Jameson is warming up out there on Long Island with Dr. Doom.
Doom? Here in New York?
Yes,
It was Jameson's idea. He heard that Dr.
Doom has an amazing new machine.
Doom claims it can bore a hole right down to the Earth's core. Then Jameson plans on selling the heat from the center of the Earth to the city.
How long is all this gonna take, Doom?
Dr. Doom, I would not advise you to repeat that error.
Sure. I know what you mean. I hate it when some people call me JJ.
JJ?
Yeah, what do you... Parker!
Mr. Robertson sent me to take pictures.
He did, huh? Well, just don't get in the way.
There goes my spider sense. Professor Potts' earthquake fault is right under JJ's estate.
Parker, quiet! We've got work to do. Go take pictures.
Right, JJ.
Don't call me!
Behold! Excellent.
Yes.
Might as well get some pictures of me and my laughing boy together again. If Doom's boring machine hits the earthquake fault, it's bye-bye New York.
It's the wall crawler!
Yes, I've been expecting him.
Dr. Doom, that was my rose garden.
Somebody's gotta stop you while there's still time!
Never. What Dr. Doom wishes, Dr. Doom does. And now, to end your mindless meddling once and for all, just as dogs and other animals are affected by ultra-high-pitched sounds, so are spiders. Prepare for the final chord.
What in bull blazes is going on?
It started. The earthquakes have begun. The end of Spider-Man.
climb. The ground's too soft. I've been in tight spots before, but hey, it gives me an idea. I get the feeling that's a shortcut to China. There! It's a long shot, but it's my only chance to get out of here.
In exactly 30 minutes, my laser cannon will melt through the earthquake fault. When that happens, all of New York will begin to crumble and slowly slip into the sea.
My house! Turn it off! You're ruining my house!
The President of the United States on the phone.
He fixes houses?
Please.
Food! We need food!
He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous.
Wait! Bring him to me! Wait! I've come to help! Listen to me! You help me? Please! In my pocket! A note! It's from my father! You saved the worker from the guard's whip! Is this a trick? Why would I resort to trickery? You're already a prisoner! I gain by deceiving you! You can't blame me for being suspicious. No. We must hurry. Wait! If you are really with us, prove it. Let me hear you say it. Tell me that Dr. Doom is a tyrant and must be overthrown. I've spent my life serving Latveria. Say it! You have spent your life serving a tyrant. Come, quickly. You're wrong about Dr. Doom. He too was a freedom fighter, just as you are. In those days, Latveria was ruled by a different tyrant, the Baron.
Why must we always run, Father? We can fight them.
Always ready to fight, no matter the odds. Just like your poor mother.
She would be alive today if not for...
I found Dr. Doom and his father the next morning, nearly frozen to death.
They have murdered my mother. And now they have killed my father. They will pay. All of mankind shall pay for this.
Even then, I had the uneasy feeling it wasn't young Victor Von Doom who would need my protection. gypsy's medicine cured my headache, but my hair! My hair! Gypsy! He sold me dust, not gold! Get him!
Great balls of fire!
Victor Von Doom, you are accused of...
Fool! Did you really think Victor Von Doom could be captured so easily?
It's a life-size doll. We have a witness. A robot. And so the legend of the strange young gypsy grew until...
Victor, a stranger to see you.
Hello, I'm Dean Stockton of Eastern State University in America, and I'm prepared to offer you a full science scholarship.
Victor used the college, used its modern scientific equipment to conduct strange, forbidden experiments.
Hey, Vic, I've been going over some of your notes, and I'm afraid you're a couple of decimal points off on some of your figures.
Out! I have no time for you.
Okay, find out for yourself.
At last, his experiments ended abruptly.
What have I done to myself? My face, it is hideous.
And so, Victor Von hid from the world,
taking refuge with the mysterious order of monks. Here he became Dr. Doom.
A fascinating story, but it changes nothing. Doom must be stopped.
I fear you're right, my friend. Here, this is the address of friends in New York. They'll help.
The President of the United States is on the phone.
Mr. President, in less than 10 minutes, a massive earthquake will strike New York City. Unless you're prepared to meet my terms.
It is time you learned, once and for all, Dr. Doom, the United States does not barter with terrorists. Well, Mr. Secretary, our intelligence reports were correct. Doom's cannon on the Jameson estate must be destroyed.
No turning back.
I'm back! Don't know how it happened, but hey!
Now, see here, Dr. Doom. I think it's...
Silence! Your usefulness has ended.
Cover these panels with web fluid, the laser cannon will shut down.
Tracking indicates target dead ahead.
Uh-oh, here comes the cavalry. If Doom doesn't get me, the good guys will. Only one thing left to do. Attack head-on before the jets fire their rockets.
No!
Fire all rockets in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7... Wait, hold fire! Hold fire! That cannon's destroyed!
My mansion. My beautiful mansion. If it weren't for Spider-Man, none of this would have happened.
I don't believe what I just heard. Oh, brother.
Fortunately, the cannon can be repaired. It's vital we ship it to the Space Center in Florida at once. It must be on the new space platform when it is launched next month.
It's time for hot chocolate. With double chocolate, just like you wanted.
Well, Parker, I want you to know it's swell of you to let me stay here while my mansion's being repaired.
My pleasure, JJ. After all, if you hadn't bought those pictures I took of Spidey fighting Dr. Doom, Aunt May couldn't have gone to Florida to visit her cousin.
Don't mention the name of Spider-Man to me ever again. And where's the tiny marshmallows, Parker? You said there'd be tiny marshmallows.